Hi there, welcome back to It's Only Paper. I'm Lisa and today we're going to be talking about how to start a journal, how to deal with journal overwhelm, and I'm tackling a few other common questions. If you're watching this on the day it's going out, Merry Christmas! It is Christmas Day on this particular day. If you're watching it after, I hope you had a lovely Christmas. Yeah, I thought this would be a really good one to talk about, and this journal is the perfect example, and I don't think I've ever done a flip through of this, so I wanted to talk about quite a lot of things whilst I'm doing the flip through. This is a DIY journal. I made it on my Patreon platform within the community there. It was a really fun journal to make, and I've made others like it since in the way that it's actually made. But this journal, I decided to have it as Florida memories. So it's a trip journal, but it could be about anything. But the thing that makes this one really special, you know, I go on about like freedom with my journaling and just doing what you want to do. I have literally done whatever I want to in this journal. There is no order. There is no rhyme or reason to this, apart from the fact that it's all from our trips. I wanted to have a journal that if I found a photo, I could just pop it in here. It didn't need to be in any particular order. And I found that's really helped me with the overwhelm of trips. So this one, happiness starts here. And the very first page, I have started at the very beginning, kind of. I've got a postcard of the place that we used to stay, and it's also the place where we got married. So it's just a random postcard that I actually found that we'd bought back in 2007. And I've journaled about how our Florida story started. And this photo was actually taken in 2018. So this is a story about how we came to go to Florida and fall in love with it. Like I said, I've got so many photos, but to try and do a general journal in order, it would just feel so overwhelming. So I just decided that one day, yeah, this is the perfect thing. If I find a photo, it's going in here. And no matter what the stories are, if it's just a photo, if there's memorabilia, anything, it's going in here. So I thought that would be a really good one to share with you, because I know so many of you have maybe started journaling, but you've already done loads of trips, or it could be you've got a wedding album, it could be you've got like all of your kids' photos from over the years and you just don't know where to start. It doesn't have to be in order. I know a lot of people find it hard to get their heads around that, but you can have so much fun just picking a page and documenting a story. I've got our wedding story here, or our wedding. I've never actually made a journal or a scrapbook from our wedding photos, so this one's a really fun one. I love that it opens out. Got like a little parking permit here from Bahama Bay. I love, like, this date is 2012. Nothing to do with us getting married there. It's the same venue, but nothing to do with the wedding. But I've still popped it in there. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this ended up turning out. And the other thing I love about this journal is, again, going back to the freedom, I've got some like paint here. I've typed some journaling. I've written other journaling. It's got postcards in it, memorabilia. It's got some large photos, small photos. It's got so many bits and pieces. And I don't always even know the stories. So this is just a lovely photo of Holly. So I've just put the date, well, I don't even know the date actually. Age 7, her first pair of ears were bought here in Epcot. And so I've actually even journaled it from my perspective. So I remember you and Louis here along the railings, both full of energy, giggling loads. We had so much fun photographing you both. So I don't actually have a story to go with this, but I love that photo, and it's absolutely fine that I don't have a story to go with it, because I can still document. Does this actually open? Yes, it does. I've got journaling in here. And actually I've documented about Holly and her personality here. So yeah, it just goes to show that you don't need to have all your stories here. You can journal however you wish. Something else I find from making this journal is that it gives me such a different feeling than any other journal has. And I think it is down to the complete freedom that this one gives me. I love that anything goes. I love that I use, whether it be junk journaling, old stash, new stash, literally anything goes in this journal, and it just makes me feel so happy. And the photos are all old photos that I've already got printed, and I'm just finding random photos and putting them in here and just basically journaling whatever I can remember. So I get asked by so many people how to start a trip journal, how to start a travel journal, how to start a Disney journal. It is such an overwhelming feeling when you've had, especially when you've had quite a few trips and you don't know where to start. And the thought of, this one's actually a letter here, the thought of starting at the beginning and trying to put them in order and remember the stories and print off all the photos. If you take all that stress away and just have fun with it, and if you've got a photo, just put it into your journal no matter what order and document the stories as you go. You will have so much more fun with it than stressing about trying to get everything perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. As you can see here, we've got one of Louis. What year was this one? I think that was 2012, and this one was 2010. I haven't printed off any photos especially for this at all. This one's all come unstuck here. These are just photos that I've already printed off. I've got a napkin here. Oh, let's fold that back in. But I'm also, as well, with this journal, having fun with my stash, and I'm using up so many bits and pieces and experimenting and just having so much fun. I hope you can see that. I hope that actually comes through with the journal, how you can see that it is just 100% fun. I like this one here. This one was really fun. Some of these I've used my kits as well. That was like a little mini book. This one was a really nice one actually. It was about starting to journal or take a photo of the kids in the same spot each year. So that was 2007. This one they refused to have the photo, 2012, so I've left that one blank. And yeah, it was just really fun to do. And then that was the year that we went on our own and we had our own photo taken there without them. I cried so much around there that day. I missed them so much. But yeah, it's just, like I said, there's no order. It's so much fun. Some bits I can't remember what's got a flip and what hasn't. It's been a while since I visited this one. But I think out of all of my journals, some I call my favourites. This one I feel most free. I just love the fact, I might do more journals like this actually, just random journals. I also love, let me go to some empty pages. Oh, actually, are there? Yeah, there are. I love the fact that I can go to a page and it's already got paper on it, so it gives me a head start as well. This one I've got fabric on, just a random piece of dinosaur fabric that I've sewed around. Kids are really into dinosaurs, especially when they were little. But yeah, I've just had so much fun. As you can see, I love this journal. I think this to me is almost like perfect journaling here. Just really, really good fun. There's not even much journaling on that page. That was our Discovery Cove in 2007, the day before we got married. My dad had the kids. Got a few little pages here still to play with. And some of them I'm even leaving empty, like this one. I like the clouds. I like the photo. I don't feel the need to journal loads. It is quite a nice little go-between scrapbooking and journaling. This is my second signature here. What have we got in here? Oh, I've got like some little pulley out bits. Again, no particular order, but I've got some really nice larger photos that I've got here. I love the lace trims on the top. Look how fun they look. Again, you can just see that I've had so much fun making this journal. Here I've got a guide, times guide. What else have we got on here? Oh, this was a really old postcard that was gifted to me. It feels a very, very special gift. Isn't it beautiful? Meeting the Mouse. I like this one. Yeah, I've had so much fun here. Let's open this. This one is Universal with the kids. Got a couple of blank pages. This one is in Disneyland, so it's not all Florida actually. But yeah, and here you can see I've played with ink and paints. It's also a good way to experiment. Got some park memorabilia here. Use up your stencils, use up your stamps. Yeah, it's a really, really good way to use up your stash and your scraps. I absolutely love this journal. Using up fun paper clips and Happy Mail as well. When Happy Mail is sent to me, I will often use this journal. And that's it. I love this journal. I hope you can see how special this is, and I hope it gives you some encouragement and inspiration to start your kind of freedom journal and journal whatever you like. Start wherever you want to and get everything and all your stories in there, no matter what order. Just get it started. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely Christmas, and I'll see you very, very soon. Take care. Bye.